Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I just want to do a little bit of an unboxing and show you the swatches of this little set that I got from Pilot. This is the Iroshizuku line, which is probably my new favorite fountain pen ink line. I just really love all the shades. I think they perform really well. They actually even elevate, you know, like some of your troublemaker pens. So if you have a pen that you're kind of struggling with, maybe you don't love as much, try using a Pilot Iroshizuku ink in it and you may be surprised and end up loving it with this wetter, very vibrant but not too in your face type of ink. So I have 3 here. I'm going to be doing another unboxing for 3 more in a little bit, but this is a limited edition set that I got, and I think that it's a great way to try out the Pilot inks because inside here you get 3 inks and it's pretty much the cost of like 1 bottle. The larger bottles do retail around 33 to 35 Canadian dollars, so it's a little bit on the pricier side when you are looking at inks. So however, I do feel like the inks are really great quality. They are kind of worth the price in my opinion, and I'm kind of on this journey of collecting all of the shades in this line so that I can have a wide variety of excellent inks in my collection. So this is one of the sets that I picked up, and there are 3 shades in here. It comes in this cute little box, which I think is great for storage. One of the deciding factors for me in purchasing the little 3-bottle set rather than the full-size bottle is storage space. I'm running out of room. I have a ton of Ferris wheel pressed inks that are taking up a lot of my storage space, and so I do prefer these smaller bottles. They kind of remind me of the smaller diamond ones too, which I love. So I feel like they're easier to store, especially when they come in this little cute packaging. So that's why I decided to get this one, but it comes with 3 shades. In this particular one you can't choose the colors because it comes as a formed set. However, there are some retailers that do sell the individual smaller bottles for around 19 to 20 Canadian dollars, and you can choose which shades you want, and then they'll package it up in a similar style packaging, not exactly like this but similar. I have one on the way, so I'll show you when it does arrive. But in this one I have Asa-Gao, I have Shin-Kai, which is a really popular one, and then Yama-budo, which is probably one of their best sellers as well. So I'm going to be inking up Yama-budo in one of my pens. I actually have these 2 already inked up. I just inked this Shin-Kai in my Kaweco. This is the AL Sport, the Hello Kitty limited edition for the 50th anniversary. So if you guys are interested in seeing me swatch and fill this one up and also the unboxing of this pen, go ahead and watch that other video. But I will show the swatch in here, and then I actually have Asa-Gao in my Lamy. This is the Powder Rose. I think it was a 2019 release. They came out with 3 colors. I have all of them, but this is my favorite. So I have the Asa-Gao in here, and I will do a little swatch because I actually haven't done that yet for this video. But this one is a lovely pink. I like the glossy finish to it. This was one of my first fountain pens, the Lamy Safaris, so they do hold a special place in my heart. However, it's been a few years since I've actually inked this up, and so I decided that I would try using it again. I have switched up the nib for a medium nib because that's what I prefer from Lamy. I think I purchased it with an extra fine, or maybe it was a fine nib though. So I just switched it up when I did clean it just a few days ago. So I will do a swatch for that. But for this video, I am going to be inking up my Sailor. This is the Pro Gear, and this is from the Sound of Rain collection. I do have a unboxing video up on my channel if you guys are interested in it. I actually haven't even inked this one up yet. So I'm going to be doing that with Yama-budo today. So let's get started and do that so I can show you all the swatches. So I don't have another converter for this. I have it already in my other pens. So we're just going to be using an empty Sailor cartridge that I have in this guy, but that should be fine. I love the nib of this. It is so beautiful. It's 21 karat gold. It has the threading there, and I think it's so beautiful. I got this ink specifically for this pen. I'm really excited about inking it up. So let's get started. I have the empty cartridge in here already. So I'm gonna be filling that up with the Yama-budo. I think this color is just gorgeous. It is so beautiful just looking at it in the bottle. So I can't wait to see how it performs in the pen. So I have my little syringe here. I'm gonna fill it up with some of the ink, and I'll fill up the cartridge with it. All right. Let's put it back together now. The Yama-budo is kind of like an in-between color between a pink and a purple. I really wanted to use some purple inks in here, but I think this will be a beautiful shade. So let me grab my swatch book and let's do a little bit of swatching here. So as you guys can see, I do already have some of the Iroshizuku inks already swatched out. I have Momiji, which is Autumn Leaves, and that is a little similar to Yama-budo in that it's also pink, but I think Yama-budo is a darker color. And then right here I use the Kaweco AL Sport, the Hello Kitty one, with Shin-Kai. So that Shin-Kai is also part of this little set, and that is translated into Deep Sea, and it's a lovely kind of blue-black color. It's a little bit more bluer than some of my blue-black inks in my collection, but I really love it. These Pilot Iroshizuku are some of my favorites. I really love how vibrant and intense these colors are, but they're not too in your face either. So let's go ahead and swatch Yama-budo. So right off the bat, you can kind of see it's very similar to Momiji, but it's definitely more purple. Hopefully you guys can see that. And by the way, this pen has a medium fine nib. For the Sailor Pro Gears, I sometimes feel like the medium fines or even the fines can be a little thin. They don't release as much ink, but once you pair it with a wetter ink like the Pilot inks, I feel like it works really well. So that's Yama-budo, and I am going to be writing the English translation for it, which is Crimson Glory Vine. So there we go. That is a beautiful shade. I love that. So excited to have this inked up. I feel like I've been waiting for a while, so I'm really excited about that. So that one is the Yama-budo, and then since I have not swatched the Asa-Gao in here, I'm also going to be doing that. And again, I have that in my powder rose Lamy. This is a medium nib. So let's go ahead and add that to this swatch book. I like to keep a smaller swatch book in my journals or planners just so that I know what inks I have in my collection. And you can see that this is definitely more of a vibrant blue than the blue-black of Shin-Kai, but I still really love it. And I definitely love the medium nib when it comes to the Lamys. So this is Asa-Gao, and Asa-Gao translates to morning glory. I love that these two inks have glory in it because it reminds me of my books, my Glory MC series, so I love that. So that is what the blues look like, and I have a couple of pink options. I do have some other inks from Pilot that I will be inking up my pens with soon, so that will be another video coming up. I think I probably have maybe 6 more to do. So I just like to fill in this swatch book as I use the pens and ink them up. So yeah, that's why it kind of takes a while sometimes. But I do have a ton of pens filled up at the moment, which is kind of why I don't have any converters available. They're all being used at the moment. So that is this little collection. So Yama-budo right here. Let me take out Asa-Gao and show you what that looks like in the bottle. I think the bottles are really cute too. They're made out of glass, so they're nice in their hands as well. And then we have the Shin-Kai here. So these are 15 milliliter bottles, and yeah, I really like how they look kind of all together. It's very aesthetically pleasing for me. All right, so I'm gonna put these back in the little storage box, and I'll put these pens back in my Iroshizuku pen case. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. Let me know which is your favorite Pilot Iroshizuku ink, because I definitely am hoping to collect all of them sometime in the near future. So I can't wait to add more to my collection. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.